Good evening, everyone, and hopefully we should have some nice low-level background noise of music, thanks to one of Snowy's mates. Hiya, Craig. Hello, Jack. Thank you for the subscription. So, while we're getting set up, how is the music? Is it overpowering? Too high? Too low? I know Foxy's going to pop on and tell me exactly how it is any second now. We've just set it up. We've had a new... lots of new bits today. We've got gold membership for Streamlabs now. So we've opened up all the toys for Foxy to play with. So we're getting new emojis, we're getting new things to do. So there's going to be... we're still working on a lot of it, because as soon as we... as soon as we opened it up, it was like opening the floodgates. There was just so many bits and pieces for us to play around with. It may have been a bit overwhelming to start with, but I think we've got some of the stuff sorted. I've got all my dashboard and everything now is gold to match the gold level subscriptions. We need to work out a couple of other things to get some more viewer points to break into a whole load of new stuff. We even have a merch channel, so you can buy Protect caps and t-shirts. Again, we still need to work on some of that, but that's all starting, so we're quite excited for that. Cool. I've still got a couple of them. We keep getting them. Whenever we get them in, we paint them up. They're it was a good fun one. I've got something similar to it. It's a figure, and you can get it. It just takes a bit of practice, and if you do it wet, keep the two keep both washes there and blend it while it's wet. It does help a bit. Or try and get an airbrush setup. Airbrush setups are the way forward. So, who have we got? We've got people joining us from Facebook land. So there's a few people over there. It is... it's all good. Hello, Dan. So, I'll put the pictures on of... you want to do the printers? Cool, thank you. I will switch to the overhead. Beastie, how are you doing? So, we go back to the overhead. I should have had my glasses on. And as you can see, that's what you get for spraying silver in the middle of your nice clean pad. So we've got one of our usual stream nights. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's not Tuesday. So we had a bit of an impromptu one last night with Nannybot being a bit ill, which we painted up. The first part of this was painting Thanos, to about that, and the two bases and that. I have today quickly done the base and matched the colour because I forgot last night on the stream. So they're all at the same place now, ready to get them finished. But without that, we have got it. Excuse me. We've got tonight's giveaway. If we hit the £50, which you guys are only £30 off hitting, we have the dice. He says looking for them. So if we hit the extra 30, well, we hit the £50 target, we have the choice of dice, whether you're a Legion player or whether you're an X-Wing player. You get to choose. Look, that's what you get. Been doing a a display as well. So tonight's stream is, we've got some other cards. We're going with the same thing. We have 3 sets of these cards, and the raffle will entail a set per win. So if you're lucky enough this evening to get, and there's some oldies in here as well, some of the older cards, if you win the raffle this evening, the first card is Blackout. Let me have a closer medium. Blackout quick build, and quick builds and such like are going to be quite a thing in the coming months and weeks and stuff. You then have an Iden Verso quick build card, plus Scorch, so it's very first order Imperial for the first things. So, and then we have the Rebel Troopers upgrade card for Legion, and the Endurance upgrade card for Legion. So if you win any of the raffles tonight, there'll be 3 of them. If you win one, you will get that pack of cards. I'm just trying to find it. That's not going to fit it. If you're a subscriber, so any of you lucky subscribers out there, if you win one of these and you're a subscriber, we are going to throw in Luke Skywalker. Now this was the new emote thing. New emote. Thank you, Foxy and Doom Fairies, for hosting us. So yes, this is the regional card, or the Prime for Legion. So if you're a subscriber, we will give you that Luke Skywalker. I've not seen him. Are you out there, Ulfric? So yes, that is for the subscribers. So as I say, if you subscribe and you win one of our packs, you will also win Luke Skywalker. So if you've donated Team Ulfric, if you've donated, there's the second pack. I'll do the third pack now, so you can all see all 3 packs are there. So we have the 3 packs, all identical. We have put a Luke in each one of them for now, so we have the 3 Lukes as well. I know these aren't too easy to get hold of, the Lukes, because I say it was right at the end of the season. So we have 3 of them. We may have Vader's for next time. So yeah, if you're a subscriber, you'll get one of them. So if you've donated tonight, and we do try to keep it to a £5, you will get the choice. So we've got 3 metal cards tonight. We have Guri, and this is one of Fully Modded Lighting's Guris, and on the other side it is the Black Sun Enforcer. Wow, that's very bright. The second card is Darth Maul with the Dark Courier. And the third card is Anakin Skywalker and Padme on the back. So anyone that donates tonight, that's the donation prize. Or the donation bonus, let's call it, sorry. So that's what you're all raffling for. If you're a subscriber and you win the raffle, you get a bonus card. And if you donated tonight, you will also get a bonus card. So the donation link is below, and comes up in the stream every now and again. We are going to be hopefully finishing off Thanos tonight, and if we don't finish, if we've got time, I've got the scenery pack to be getting on with as well, because I only got a couple of bits done on it last night. And so let me shifty this around a bit. It's a good job the computer's right in front of me to do all this, he says, and it not working. Glasses. There's my glasses. So, where did we get to? He definitely needs the gems in his glove. I'm fighting with the computer. Computer winning. Thank you for the donation, Steve, and thank you for thank you for the donation, Egan. Did you check before, Stay? I'll let Foxy check that one for you. There we go. It's always you, Steve. So, we do need to do the 5 gems, so I'm going to use my Super Chrome, he says, looking around for it. My Super Chrome. Yeah, Paul, the music is new. We've just become gold level on Streamlabs OBS. So we've just got access to a whole load of new toys, one of them being a royalty-free music system. So we've got music in the background for when I'm concentrating and trying to paint very detailed stuff. It's something we're working with. There is other playlists. This is just the first one we've tried. The reason it's showed up is because last night I don't even know which one I'm set it to. What's wrong with Game Boy music? There is an option where I can get people to donate and they get to fight over which song is next. So that is the chill station. See, I can't hear it, which I think is quite a lucky thing. So what we've got the options of is happy, pop, epic, upbeat, chill, rock, everything, ambient, all the time. I don't know what that one is. Synthwave, chiptune, hip hop, hype, holiday, or ones that I've liked. I haven't liked any yet, so that could end up being very silent. So, Infinity Stones are in place. Yeah, it doesn't go that in depth, Captain Rex. Let's give... Epic is cinematic and orchestral, so we'll give that a go. Yeah, let me know what you think of that one. You know, I think I've knocked this camera quite far out because I don't remember stretching this far out to paint stuff last night. So, colours. This is going to be an interesting one. Finding clears to go over that silver. I need yellow, blue, purple, green, orange. I think was the thumb one red? I think it was. I can do the red. Come on, who knows their Infinity Stones? Red. I'm almost certain I've got red, blue. In this colours. How was it? How's the display? Cool. I'd need it dry brushing tomorrow. So, that is the Forge World Blue clears. I'm just going to double check, because I think I've got the other Forge World clears kicking about as well. And if I have, I can do them all in the clears. So, green clear, and red, bronze, and silver, orange. So, pyroclast orange, another red, green, red, blue, Earth Shroud clear. I have to have a play with that. Mortarion clear. What colour am I missing? Yellow. I don't think I've got a yellow. Yellow clear. Purple. Eidolon purple. So green's the centre one. Purple is next there. Orange and yellow. Cool. Hello, Joe. Yay, we fixed Steve. So that, I've got the full set. So this is Mortarion Green. It's a very old, unproduced Forge Will Clear colour. I love these paints. Oh, they are. So orange, red, yellow, blue. So yellow next. Cheers, Foxy. Yeah. So yellow, blue, purple. Thank you, Martin. Purple. Ooh, that's a bit light. Let's see if we can get a bit thicker on that. There we go. And the last one is orange. Are you two fighting again? Thought you would have had enough of that this week. Or is this one Paul's winning? You'd accept needs no space, mate. So I wonder if you can see that. I know it's a bit blurry because it's so close, but there you go. The gems are all in place. So, also a lot of this flooring we've worked out needs to be metallics other than the rocks. Any of it needs to be metallic, so I need to metallicize it. Metallicize? Paul needs a win. I've actually gone off the website. Let me see if I can Oop, not that one. Yeah, I won't be using that one for a while. Desktop. So this is their actual box art. So we've basically gone orange on the left, purple, blue, yellow, and then the red on the thumb. And right, no, which it's two things. These are comic books. They're not MCU characters. So was the glove different for the comics to what it was in the MCU universe? Before I do the metallics on there, I'm going to give that a quick dry brush, he says, looking for something that's totally missing. It could be something as daft as that. They have been known to oh, just knocked Vader off the thing. If not, then yeah, FFG have done the wrong colour scheme. See, they wouldn't have this issue over in the UK. So I am really sorry about that. I was doing it way off camera. So what I've done is I've used Dawnstone Grey and I've done the rock here, just gentle dry brush, keeping the rock. I'm keeping that edge. Do they keep it in? No, it's fine. They do it in. They keep it rock colour, so I'm going to keep it rock colour. The rest is a metallic with a purple hue. So welcome back. So it's just one of our £4 dry brushes. And it's just hitting the text and the rock bit, just the rock bit there that you can't see because Thanos, to make it rock-like. There you go. And then we'll get it with the get it with the metallics in a second. So obviously the rest of this, just go round the back. Actually need a bigger dry brush because that is way too small. I'm going to use one of my huge dry brushes. That's better. Now you can see me. So just rubbing the greys in. It's just Dawnstone Grey. I am going to hit it with a light Longbeard Grey once I've done this. And yeah, it's just picking up all of the rock bits. That's it. I'll do all the rock and then I'll do the metal. I just don't want to be hitting the metallics with the rock, and there is rock in amongst everything. It's with the painting we've been doing on the scenery piece that we're making, and this, my arm's feeling a bit pumped. So, the rocks look pretty rocky. Hey mate, good to see you. Right, I'm just using the long beard and mixing a load of it in on the dry brush. There is still going to be small amounts of the other grey on there. Which isn't a problem. So what you're trying to do is just the tips of the rocks, or just the very sharp edges. That gives it the extra, just the extra bit. This is the horrible bit, that you suddenly start finding all of your mold lines. So you're just flicking the edges of the mold lines of the lines. It tends to pick it up. So, a couple bits on. And then we have the rock part of the throne done. So the entire throne was just sprayed grey with administratum grey, then a dawnstone dry brush, then a long beard grey dry brush, and that gets it to that sort of thing. So, this is going to be interesting because I don't think I've got any. Mechanicum grey lead belcher. So everyone said lead belcher. Let's go with what people have recommended. So I need a bigger brush than that. That will do. Oi. Good evening to you. So I'll go back to close up so you can see. So if I choose on this one what I'm going to do and then pick up on Thanos, the actual one behind the miniature should be easier as well. See, when I'm concentrating, the music makes sense. How is Dale this fine evening? Still tired? A bit more on the top where it hasn't. I can't hear it, mate, or I would. It'll have actually said what it is. Drummer Boy. It's just above you if you want the Spotify link. Thank you for the sub, Craig. Much appreciated. This is an older broken toad brush. I'm not rubbing my good brush like that across the surface of metal. I'm trying to be reasonably careful of not getting it down into the gaps where it's got wash in, just so I don't have to rewash it. In hindsight, working out what colours I was going to do now, I would probably paint the entire base silver first, and then just pick up the metallics after. Rough and ready base. We've got the same again on this one. So what have people been painting over the last couple of weeks? I know Foxy's been building loads. We've got this Thanos black template. Remind me on to sort those bits out for you, Steve. I've totally forgot. Just you saying black template reminded me. Both the hammers and the other bits. Cool. So we've got 3 tower players in here now. So we've got Paul, who's been painting them for a while and playing a couple of little bits and pieces. Jack, who's just joined the... okay, stay. I won't forget the Templar bits. You know I'm going to forget the Templar bits, don't you? So we've got Jack, who's just started out into the the fish fraternity. And oh, don't you start on the tower as well. Fish are friends, not food. Just remember that. Xenos filth. Mind you, I think we're all going to have to join forces to take on these Necrons when their Lord and Master wakes up and starts snaffling planets. I can see some strange partnerships appearing. It depends which side of the vegetarian fence you're sitting on, Joe. Yes, the Emperor protects. I think in the storylines coming up, I think the God Emperor needs to pull on his golden booties and start kicking some backside. Either that or we're going to have a very metallic Egyptian looking Earth quite quickly. Oops, into the back. So while Snowy's not here, I can blame him for stuff. So has anyone looked into, obviously I know Foxy has, but has anyone else looked into Mythos? It's a War Cradle game. Some people mentioned, sure it was mentioned a couple of weeks back as well in the big guns don't tire. They just run out of bullets a lot of the time. All metallic. I'm going to get a bigger brush. I'm actually going to use a dry brush wrongly for applying a base coat to a big area. Don't stare. Hand on my heart, it is a relatively cheap game. Snowy got me involved. Yeah, it was originally done by Paranoid Miniatures. We've all gone for one warband each, and basically it's about, it looks like it's 6 or 7 miniatures. Googling. They're a good little warband. There's some weird stuff in it. At first I thought it was a weird miniatures game, so anyone that's up on their stuff will know what I mean. But it turns out that it was not. So I'm using one of our flat dry brushes. Sorry, I do need to pull out again. It's a good job Martin's not here. I'm just... It's not far off a dry brush because it's not... I'm not ploughing it on. But the grey works really well to take the silver pigment. Entire front of the chart. Also, when you're putting it on this light, there's no streaks, and that's that. If I was to dry brush and wash the peanut butter, what colour are you wanting it to end at? You can make quite a lot of different variants from that peanut butter. He means the Vallejo Earth. Vallejo Brown Earth is probably my most versatile tool for I'd go, if they're Egyptian, aren't they? So I would go with sand. So I'll probably, if you were going to wash it, probably wash it with a light Reichland flesh shade. It'll go a bit orangey, and then dry brush it. Something. Oh, I have made a mess of that. Didn't see that. Sorry, guys. A sandy colour. Kindle flame would give you a good red glowy type effect. Right, let's have a bit of Terminatus. No, let's have the proper mech grey, and then go back in with the yeah, I'd probably get it. If it's like those pictures that you showed us, probably go with sand. Like a sandy desert colour. It's basically the description of what's it called? The YouTube description note thing. I think it's just set as the description. Sorry, I'm talking to Foxy's messaging me. Very rude, sorry. Go. Because I've got one of my yeah, forgot what they're called now. Watch party's running. It came up in the watch party. So I've just done the back there. I'm going to do down... See, I told you he couldn't sense if we talked about him. There we go. So the next one was... Oh, still in that. Lots of time left to go. I'm going to let that dry for a minute and look for the purple. I'm sure the purple is Druchii Violet for GW. Got it. Druchii. So since Jack's Google foo won't be that good, I'm gonna have to have a drink. Thanos, he'd just click his fingers and keep clicking them till he got 50% of him gone. So this was something that that Snowy's got me and Foxy into. I forgot to give you one of these as well, Snowy. This is Mythos. Let's say it was a game by that place that Foxy's just told us about, but it looks like a little skirmish game. So the warband sets are like £35 each, and the actual rules and the gubbins and everything that you need is 20. And there's 8 different factions in wave 1. Snowy forced me to get the Priory, and he forced Foxy to get the hidden ones. And I think Snowy's got Kronos on. Giant crab, yeah. So there's some cool miniatures. It looks like a really easy game. So as I said, we can always blame... The thing is, if we blame Snowy, he can blame who he wants after that. Then I don't get any real guilt trip. So, Druchii Violet. All of the metal seems to be done in the Druchii, so I'm just going to follow suit with glasses on. Hello, X-Wing Tavern Wars. I got the special edition fighter, by the way, mate. Thanks for the offer of taking it in and shipping it. FFG did sort the finger, pulled the finger out and sorted the shipping. But very much appreciated for the offer of helping us out on it. Don't think I've seen you about since then. Yeah, that's about the right colour. I missed a bit. So that'll dry a little bit lighter and exactly the same on here, but no Thanos in the way to mess with the whooshing of the paintbrush. Which one did he get? It makes me feel loved. So the more you cheer, eventually opens up loads of new emotes, a step at a time. It's much easier without Thanos there. There we go. Then the big bit. I know people have done a mix of colours coming up these chevrons here in a few different colours. I might have a look at that once it's done, see what it looks like. Just dried in the purple colours, purple shades. Also, this isn't my Thanos. This Thanos will be going up for sale. It'll just go up on the website, as a lot of our paint work is at the moment. We've also just took a big Legion deposit. There was basically a lad that was doing similar things to me. A lot of damage. He managed to get hold of a lot of damaged boxes, so he decided last week that he didn't want to play anymore. So he sold us all of his stock, and he's he's actually got a job, so he's starting a new job rather than just doing the eBay stuff. So we've got a lot of unboxed, damaged box stuff kicking about. A load of second-hand stock that I've not even got around to sorting yet. Once I've done Beanie's Indomitus box, and a couple of bits for me mate Dale, I will be concentrating on pushing the web store into a lot of second-hand product. So Legion, 40k going up there. We've just got, I'm not sure if he's in the bacon sandwich. We've just got all of Mark's AdMech, so we've got a couple of 1,000 points of AdMech army to split down and sort out into saleable chunks. So that'll be going up in the next week or two. We've got a load of 30k style, or it is actually 30k, but it's usable in 40k. Death Guard going up. And then lots of single figures, hundreds of single figures to work through from hundreds of different game systems. There's just so much that we got from Raster and Warlords when they closed the doors. I've still got to sort through most of it. So there's going to be painted stuff up there, pre-painted stuff that we've painted, ready to sell. There is D&D stuff up there now that Zoe's been painting. There's a couple of bits that I've been painting. So, some canny bits and pieces. There is also 3D printed stuff that's up there now. A couple of, what are they called? Patrons that I pay into so I can have sales rights on it. And basically a couple of bits of our own design. And a couple of bits help from Snipe. There we go. That's gone very patchy, and that's what I was. AdMech, you say? Is it? It's a lot of it isn't even painted. There's a lot of painted purple stuff, but there's a lot of non-painted stuff as well, Steve. I hear cold drinks being opened. I hear cold drinks being opened. Oh, what is it? What is there that's nice and cold? That's worked. I like that. Sorry. I'll have a Lucozade, please. Lucozade will do.
I'm going to tell Zoe.
Cool. Right. I'll let that dry a sec while I have a quick drink. We've been toying with trade-ins and stuff like that, which I do think it will work. It's just, I've said it before to Snoit, when someone shows me their army and goes they want £500 for it, and I look at the army and I can actually pick that army up for cheaper at retail price, it just hurts me to actually say to someone I just can't pay anything like that for it, mate. But I am going to try and work something out where if someone does want to get rid of it, then we have a way to do it. There we go. Time have we got? Yay. So I'll let that throw and dry. Thanos. What else did Thanos need from last night? I am going to close the lid on that and probably going to be using it some more, so I'll put it into the holder. Thank you for the donation, Dale. I've just noticed it, sorry. So we're only £10 off the dice pot. If it does go tonight, then I will do the dice on top of the normal raffle. That's better. Right, that's some pallid witchy flesh or some of the same sort of. I actually decided to slightly change how I did Thanos. Ooh. Teeth. So fix the mistake. So, if you get the teeth done first. Over the purple colour that we already had in that, use the brighter purple now. There we go. I dare say he's cheaper than the last Thanos you bought off me. Thank you for the donation. I'm actually going to say Catherine, because I think it was Catherine and not Martin. So we have ourselves a dice giveaway as well. Thank you very much to the pair of you. So, without zooming in too much, his face is probably still needs the eyes. I'm just going to try. The teeth are pretty much God, I hate eyes. Time is it? Yeah, I've still got 20 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes even. So, thinking Reichland over the face. Purple brings out the red. Maybe it's not purple. Drooky eye. You know what? I've got Drooky eye on the chin perfectly. I would. I'm just trying not to get it on his teeth. If I don't get it on his teeth, job's a good one. There we go. Some highlights on the Thanos as well with the purple. So here's one for you, and I've never heard of it before, and it was a shocker to me. But if you want to highlight gold, especially the gold for Retributor, one of the best colours to do it with is purple. I did it on some custodian guards for someone months ago, and I was like, it was shocking. So what I need quickly is Necron Compound, and I've just cracked open another new pot of Necron Compound. So to bring the purple back down to earth a bit, yeah, because Thanos. Just rubbing it all over with a very, very light Necron Compound. That's gone very heavy. Just a very light. There we go. Just picking up the edges. So I don't know if anyone's noticed tonight, but we're under the new lights. I think we were last night, and something I have to trade secret or whatever you want to call it. Wow, it's hot under these lights. So yeah, as usual, if you do a quick dry brush over the top of it, it mutes it ever so slightly, and it also blends any of the harsh bits back to, it seems to pick the harsh bits up, and you get quite a nice purple tint to the metal. Is this in a position to do it, or is it still wet? No, it's fine. This one needs a bigger brush because a lot bigger area, and I'll be at it all night. Need to sort that one out as well, Foxy. Get it Star Wars. I've got most of the words for the Star Warsy bits that Rasta has on his. The only one I've never got is the one for us succeeding. So I need to work that one out, and then we can get that uploaded. I'm just doing this quickly off cam. It's just dry brushing over the purple bits. So there'll be 4 Raffle-y things tonight. Thank you for the £5 donation, Craig. That's much appreciated. So there you go. It has, as I say, it blends it back down when you're doing it, and it just makes it look more realistic. There we go. At the end of the day, it is a scenery piece. It's a usable scenery piece, but it is a scenery piece. Approaching Nirvana. Enlightened. So that's how it's just, it's like you're rubbing out a heavy line or a mistake or stuff like that. It makes it look, it also makes it look worn, as if it was a purpley metal that's been worn through. Sit. I'll do it like that. So what I've just quickly done is some of the edges of Thanos' gold. I've just picked up a couple of bits of it with the silver. Now this is very, very light. So in the picture Thanos has white eyes. I've done the white eyes, and with the white eyes I've also just done a little bit of the purple wash over it, so it has blended it slightly. So that is as they say. I am quite happy with that. Oh, you sit straight. Thanos on his throne. And obviously I know it's a bit weird saying it, but the blue metallic on there does pop a lot more in hand. The metallics that we managed to get through are really, really, really nice. And the spare base. So so I do have two others here. So there's Ebony Maw. And I do have Black Giant. Black Dwarf even. So I painted Black Dwarf for Beanie's painting competition. And yeah, Mr. Dwarf is not what they say he is. his axe. Yeah. Let's have a look. What games do you play, Egan? 40k? Yeah, the only Space Marine I've got is quite a big one. So that's one. That's a character Space Marine. Oh, you idiot! Right next to me here is a trait of Space Marines. I have Space Marines. I have new Space Marines. Nice. Oh. Well, Thanos has just gone up in price. Space Marines. So that's a Primaris Marine. Banana for scale. That is the standard Space Marine. We have the Justicar. The Justicar that is just. These are all Indomitus stuff. So yeah, Thanos is quite a bit bigger than even some of the character Space Marines. So the standard bearer. One of the new Space Marine bikes. Palpatine. So yeah, he's quite a big figure, but I think he's still a little bit smaller than the Hulk, and I think he's a bit smaller than obviously Black Dwarf. Yes. At least it's still attached. For now. We do have a bag of spares. So this was a suggestion. I can't remember who suggested it, but it was while I was building it. So we have. I'll do the close-up of this because it's a lot easier to see. So we have Thanos before he meets Thor. Thanos after he meets Thor. For the second time. So yeah. So I've definitely got a spare head to do something with. It may be an objective marker. A Thanos head-based objective marker. And you also get so you also get both. There was no way I was painting it without the. Some people have magnetized these. Now I don't know if there's. I don't think there's anything in the game that helps it. Guild Ball team, Guild Ball football head. Oh, we are a bit past. Sorry guys. Let me do this. The giveaway. So the giveaway is on this one. Wednesday night giveaway. Edited. We have the usual. Anyone that's a subscriber gets a ticket if they buy a ticket. Tickets cost 100 each. Maximum tickets is 10 per user, which would give you 11 if you are a subscriber, because you get a free one. must be a follower to win. I'll quickly go through what we've got again. So, first person's name out of the hat this evening will get the choice of a dice set. So you will get the choice of a regional set of dice for X-Wing or the defense dice for Legion, which are the white defense dice. White attack dice. The clear dice will be mine. No bacon sandwiches. And then number 2 and number 3, and number 2, 3, and 4 will be the card packs. So the card pack this evening, Snowy's going to love this, is the Iden Verso quick build, Blackout quick build, Scorch card, no bacon, Endurance, and the Rebel Troopers. So black dice for Outer Rim. You can use them in Outer Rim. So number 2, 3, and number 4. We can block people from winning, I believe, can't we, Foxy? So yeah, number 2, 3, and 4. Is that the cat? Or am I kicking something else? We'll get one of these packs. If you're a subscriber, you will get a Luke Skywalker card if you win one of the packs of cards. And if you have donated tonight, you will get the choice of one of the metal cards. No, unfortunately we can't. Rebel Trooper, Luke Skywalker in there as well. Snowy, you are a subscriber. There we go. So I'll start at that. Save it. The giveaway starts in a second, and anyone who donates by the end of the giveaway will be eligible to win one of the metal cards as well. So, as they say, fire in the hole. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, that's like a lot of... That's 50 tickets in the first. Oh, hello, Dean. Captain Rex, you missed the space. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I can't see. It's going too fast. Messages. Messages, not my messages. Oh, that was ages ago that I did that. Holy bamba, wow. That is 132 tickets so far. We've only ever broken 100 once, and we got 103, and that was for the Lego. 138. This probably is our biggest yet. 18 people have entered, and since there is 22 people watching, ladies love the dice. That is quite... 19 out of the 22 users have entered tonight's draw. That's pretty good going. Thank you, guys and girls. Oh, Wow, you really did go deep, didn't you, Dale? No, Ulfric's not on tonight, mate. No, he's not, mate. No lucky call sign. Did you lose again? So the two people that usually win, it's exclamation Raffle, not I Raffle. You got the exclamation upside down there, Joe. Hello. We now have there's 24 people online now. People are coming from far and wide. Let me just one, pull my trousers up, and two, I was going to grab this thing that Jack's not googling. It's more to do with me wanting to open it and have a look at it anyway. Thank you for the cheer, Snowy. So, this is what Snowy was involved with. It's called Mythos. The Rules and Gubbins box basically is the rules set, and I'm presuming tokens and such like. I don't know how this box opens. Oh, it's a sleeve. Ooh, shiny. It's actually a nice box. There's loads of chewing going on. Jack and Snowy must be interested in these boxes. Fresh cardboard. Ooh! Some nice shiny dice. I like the shiny dice. That's a paddling. Both me and Foxy are adamant it was you. You started us on this. So there's condition token set and condition token set. Did I get two? Did I mistakenly get two sets, or do you get two sets? So you get 10. Eight objective tokens. Are they the objective tokens? 12 condition tokens. That's them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you get two of them. So you get all. I believe so. So they're all the tokens, and I'm presuming physical damage, mind damage, because obviously Cthulhu. I don't know, Martin. I'm presuming that the front cover gives the game away. That there might be Cthulhu bits in. So there's stat cards. The rule book's quite nice. It's not an over. It's not a massive rule book, so it's probably something I can read. There's set up for missions. What looks like, yeah, there's a scenario set there to do. So, yeah. Yes, Kay, thank you very much. I do appreciate it, mate. 28 viewers. We have 20 who have entered the competition. Yeah. So, there is a few different factions. I think there's Snowy. How many was there? Not like 5 or 6, yeah. I think it might be 5 and 1's to be released and coming. So I've gone with the Priory. So the Priory has a big rock golem, dude with a flamethrower, mad woman with a pickaxe, a mad cat, a wizardy bloke with a flaming fireball, and some woman with some sort of bolt gun. No, it doesn't have a big crab. Yours does definitely have crabs. So, Kitty Page is A. Zachary Lazarus B. Maharal C. Zeus D. Zeus the cat dog thing. Bertie Smythe is E. And Abigail Halsley is F. She is definitely a crazy cat lady. Yeah, it could be. And this is the first time I've seen. Yes, there's 8 in total, which I'll show you in a second. So this is the first time I've looked at the miniatures, and there they are. Oh, I'll be the resin. Well, dang. Oh, how nice is that? I'm going to cut that without cutting the bits off just yet, just so I can see how... So it's a War Cradle Studios product, and so far there... Oh, wow. So that just... weirdly just fits pretty snug. It's in it where it needs to be. They've all got proper little keyways in them. I need to chat to you as well tomorrow, mate. We've got some more bits and pieces to sort out. Your gubbins box and your crabs are here. It's using the Wild West extra spaces. I do like the ones with the lip on them. So, and my dice escaped out the gubbins. They can go in there. So yeah, excuse me. Looking forward to a daft play around with that one. So, even the box artwork looks fantastic for people like Martin and Jack to get involved with. Yeah. You may even... Oh, hi Jack. You may even know a store that can get hold of them for you. It is called Mythos. It's by War Cradle. We're getting the Gubbins boxes in... Obviously, we're getting around about 20% off RRP. So the Gubbins box is usually £20, so knock 20% off that. Then all of the... So literally all you need is a faction box, which are £35 minus whatever we discount down. And a Gubbins box, which is all the rules and the dice and all the tokens, which is £20 minus the discount. So whatever our RP is, it's at least 20%. So which factions stay? I'll get them in. I have... These are to order as well. I'll put some pen to paper. So yes, you need to pick a faction, and I should have bought some more of these. See what you've done now, Snowy? You've got loads of people interested. I'll tell you the ones that we can get. Interesting. Sorry, I just got... What? There we go. That's fine. So the only one we can't get is the Brotherhood of Bilali and the early release bundle, but that's the ones that we're getting. So there's Priory, the Hidden Ones, Chronozone, Wildborn, and Crypta, Custodes Crypta. So there is insects. Yeah, weird things. Hi Trouble, and thanks for the emote and the subscription. It is much, much, much appreciated. Basically, there is the Priory faction, which are... There's no communist fishermen yet. The Priory faction, which is... It looks like miners and a rock troll. The Hidden Ones are crustacean and underwatery things. Yes, there is. Okay, I'm going... Larry's not happy with you. It's your fault. You started all this. I'd say the Hidden Ones are. Okay. So, Rills and Gubbins. Chronozones. What were the Chronozones? Crypta. What was the Crypta? The beetles and the scarabs. Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. Crypta. A Gubbins and a Crypta. For state. So... Yeah, I didn't think it's probably the perfect one for what you're... Is there anything? There's some little scaraby beetles there that you'll probably use for another game. Chromosomes, DNA. The thing is, Jack, how awesome. Let me have a quick look. I'll work some sums out while we're sat here. He says working sums out. Let me have a look how long people have got left. That's strange because that says I've just finished my stream. Is everyone still there? I'm just pressing the wrong button, doesn't matter, ignore me. 12 minutes left, 20 users, 154 tickets. So, calculators. Dickhead. You can't say that. People get upset in Scotland. Can't say that because people get upset in America because of people getting upset in Scotland and then get me into trouble with FFG and all. That's just what I'm working out, Jack. A starter and a gubbins box. I can do them for 42 if you're coming to pick it up. It's a bargain. I just need to know which that goes for anyone on the stream. If you want it for 42, it's available. If it goes up onto the, I didn't, because you would have smelt it even in Scotland, mate. So yeah, no, let me just have a 85 equals. So there would normally be 47. So yeah, if we bought them in to put up on the website, there would be 47. But as we're ordering them in for you guys, there are 42. Clear that one. Yeah. Which one? Boo Boo Hamster. It's all of this is his fault. We didn't even know about this game until he messed with our heads. Yeah, mate, just if you're wanting the deal of the two, just tell us which one you want. You want gubbins, not guns. Oh. Yeah, just let us know which faction you want, and we'll put the. I'll just do one big order because we do get charged postage if it's below a certain amount. So I can normally pack it out with Conflict 47 stuff. And that was you, Snowy. You cannot deny this one. Definitely got Foxy's. Did I say yours? Do you want a Chronozones and a... I'm in. Oh, Chronozones and a... Yeah, no worries, mate. So, Steve wants Gub and Crypta. Jack wants Gub and Chromosomes. It is. I'm just double checking because we've had 3 Pod P type people turn up now. Pod P's 12 is Dan, Legion Dan that I talked to on a Sunday. Yes, it was definitely, yeah. Worst thing is I've got 3 Dans with all different names, and then I've got 3 P-pods with 3 different people hiding behind them. I'll go 42, 42, 42. Right. Yes, everyone does stuff to confuse me. Right. So, we have 27 viewers this evening at the high point, which is phenomenal. And this is for everyone that has been on and missed it. This is what we painted last night and tonight. Means I have to find something new to paint tomorrow night. And it is Thanos is throne and himself. So it should look like... Oh, that's a very small one. Are we close enough on that? I'm quite happy with it. He needs a coat of testers. Any models that we paint in the studio shop, we paint with. Come on, Thanos. We paint with. Sorry, we coat with Tester's dull coat. It's expensive, it's a tiny can. The results are worth it. And everything that we do that goes out is done with that. Yes, Captain Rex, I don't know, did I post the new setup? Or has anyone seen the new setup? So, wow, that's a big picture. So I know we've had a couple of questions in the past about our setup and rig. That is basically 2 of the lights. We had one and they work off remote. We've got these remotes now. So we've got 2 remotes and that's one going off, and that's the other going off. And the camera compensates but goes grainy. And the difference is phenomenal. We've got the SLR set up here, now on a Manfrotto arm coming from the left, going all the way around USB into a cam link. Then we've got the Blue Yeti microphone hanging in front of us, and then on the screen, which you can just see, I can't put it's about that level, on the back of the screen itself is the cameras. We do have 2, one either side, but we're only using one at the time being. There is another camera down here that isn't in use, which is a high definition document scanning camera for close-ups. So Yeah, it's not been easy. Some of that was money from you guys. So the first light that was up here was a replacement for the one that Jack now has. But when we did it, it just wasn't. We needed angle, so we've got dual angle. We do have another light down here for the green screen, because if you don't put light on the green screen, it doesn't work as well. But all of this has the lights are. Oh, now you're asking. I'll have to have a look for you, Captain Rex. They're £160 each. Don't ask. But they're worth it. They are adjustable. They do dim, and I use it for both, Martin. I can get away with one for painting, that one, or if I'm really doing fine work and my eyes are tired. But there were just another YouTuber told us about them. That is they are a Travo FL 3060. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that, Martin. No, they're very good for painting. I had a panel for painting. If you look for, I've got his name. Luke's Affordable Paint Service, Luke's APS on YouTube, Captain Rex. He did a bit of a setup, and it's got all of the stuff for how the mount and everything works. And that's what I've gone off, and it has been so far. Other than the mount hasn't got the height because they no longer do the extension tube, but the rest of it, it's been exactly like he said, except he paid 80 quid each, or 80 quid for his. And because of the usual thing with everyone now streaming, we have got the thing of everyone's gone out and bought them. So, unfortunately, the prices flew up. So, with that being said, we have a closed raffle. I'll just put some of my bits back up here. And stuff there, and I need pens to write on things again. Paul, your stuff with Dan's stuff went out today with Kay's stuff because honestly I didn't forget and leave them in the pot over there to be. So I've still got some smog bloke stuff sat here, and Beans stuff, and other Dan, X-Wing Dan, and Catherine and Martin's is still here, so I'll sort them out soon. So we have the raffle, 20 users. Oh, we just dropped to 28. So yeah, this is the biggest giveaway we've done to date. Well chuffed with that. As I say, we've got 28 people watching, which is fantastic as well. Yeah, everyone wants to see who's winning the dice. So, the dice are the first winnie. Whoever wins... Oh, look, I left the paddling thing out. gets to choose which dice they want. So, 2 dice or not 2 dice? Outer rim dice. The winner of the dice this evening is... We've got to have some sort of suspense music playing for this sort of stuff. Peapod Jr. Peapod Jr. That's James. If James is even awake. So I'll sort out with James which dice he wants. Yep, I'll sort that later with him, because there's a high chance he's not here tonight, and he's just popped back. He's not made any noise on there. I'll keep an eye out for him. So well done, James. I'll speak to you soon. And right, go to the cards. So the first pack of cards goes to... You know, you send stuff out and that pretty much guarantees people win. Well done, Paul. Now let's... Did you... I'm gonna let... Yeah... I'm starting to call it fixed now. I've done... Foxy will check whether you're a subscriber. I can't see any donation tonight, so unfortunately no metal card, mate. But the pack of X-Wing and Legion, and if you're a sub, yeah, so I'll do that one. That's definitely a Luke Skywalker for you. That is Paul. And... Yep, got it. I can't see without coming out of the raffle, which is... It's awkward. But obviously I've got... Foxy there. So, the next pack goes to... Okie doke. Solitaire 59. I think that's the first time we've had Solitaire win something. If you can drop us a message, Solitaire, with your... Right. Hi, Ulfric. Yeah. I've just realised, obviously, eBay reference. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Yeah. We were wondering where you were. Yeah. It's about time you won something again. It has been a very, very dry season for Ulfric. I think he's gone for about 4 or 5 weeks without winning anything. So well done, mate. I'll sort out the bits and pieces for you. And the last winner tonight is... The Flying Ferret. I also think that's one of the first times Mr. Joe's won as well. the ferret. I just want to have a quick look. So, as it's looking through it, ferret. Second time win. Yeah. Now you definitely need to start playing X-Wing, Joe. I believe you're subbed. Not subbed? Wow, Joe. How am I meant to get you playing? The thing is, when we were talking about this, I think I was talking to Jack about it the other day, with reference to Ulfric not winning anything. It's... yeah. Don't be sorry, mate. It's perfectly fine. It just means that some of the nice shiny cards go back into people for the next one, so it's all good. We were on about it before that when Ulfric, and there was a lot of constant wins right at the start from the same people week in, week out. It's a different system, luckily. But we looked at it back then. People were winning quite a bit over and over and over again. And when we looked back, because all of the... I'll just complete that so it saves it. All of the giveaways are saved and recorded. So I can go back to our first giveaway. Which was, apparently it was a super duper giveaway, and Lee Grand Moff Dalton won it, and he won Everlasting Love from himself. But the first one was Captain D-Man, Ulfric, Jack, Boo Boo Hamster, and Captain Rex. The week after, Ulfric. The week after, Ulfric. The week after, Ulfric. So, but then there was 26 tickets sold between 7 people. So there was a lot less people playing it, and a lot more round about the same amount of tickets per person were being done. Would be interested if there is some sort of analytics on that giveaway settings. Yeah, there is nothing on there. I was trying to see if there was no active. Yep. Yep. Again, thank you everyone for the donations tonight. Thank you everyone for following, subs, cheering, all that sort of thing. As usual, huge thanks to Foxy for all of his help in the background, and Dale for moral support type of thing. And I know we berate Snowy for getting us involved in all these kinds of games that we've never known about. But thanks to Snowy as well for keeping me straight during these horrible, horrible times. So I will catch us all at 7 tomorrow night. I'll come up with a new stretch goal, because we're only halfway through the month. I'm going to write that down, Steve. See, I've wrote it down. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. It's been great. A painted Thanos is no longer great because of you guys. And just thanks. I'll see everyone tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe. Catch you soon.